All right, guys, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the G Vibe Sports Podcast with my fellow co-host, Mr. Bowtie Sports. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, man. It's a
Doing
great
great.
it's a great Monday. It's a red Monday.
It's a real Monday.
Let's get this show on the road, baby.
Let's get it on the road. Let's do it now. Let's just jump right into it, man. Let's jump right into it. So, are the Chiefs for real? Are the Chiefs for real?
That's the topic. So if are the Chiefs for real? They look real enough to me. They look like they are who they are. And they're gonna be better for what they will be. You know what I mean? The 48-9. You know what I mean? They beat up on the Raiders. If the Chiefs got a good defense, the well and all to complement the offense, and they got a good special teams, it's gonna be cracking, baby. It's on the cracking. So I think the Chiefs are for real. Yeah, they play the Chargers Thursday night. So when they play the Chargers Thursday night, when they win that game, you know what I mean? They'll be number one seed in the AFC. They be 10-4. Everybody else be 9-4. So they be, you know what I mean? So they be number one in the AFC. So are the Chiefs for real? They look real to me.
I mean, but credit to the fact that we know about the momentum of what happened, with the logo, with the Chiefs, man. I mean, you got to come out there and, you come out there and make a name, not make a name, but come out there and impose your will because it was very disrespectful. Like to me, I don't understand why the Raiders even did that. I don't know why the Raiders did that to come out there and did it. Was it a statement? Was they trying to elevate themselves? Was they trying to pump themselves up?
Right.
I don't know because to me, I think it was crazy. I think it was stupid. But I'm not taking nothing away from the Braves because they want to come out there and make it a rival when it is a rival game. But the Kansas City came out there. I mean, they dominated, man. Like the dominant. Hey, let me ask you this: why was the Chiefs so dominant against the Raiders?
I think it was a part of what happened. Prayers go out to the Jerry Sneed family. What happened with him, but also a lot of players act like they didn't know what happened until after the game. Let's stand on the logo. Everybody, they know they word gets around. A fan probably said it. They heard what happened. People stand on the logo before the game. You don't go to nobody's stadium like Juju Smith-Schuster, man, dancing on people's logos and get your butt kicked. That's like me coming in your house and you ask me to take my shoes off before I enter your house. I look at you and I go walk in with mud on my feet. And you do all this stuff you built. I just step all on your freshly carpet. And just like Dave Chappelle say, F this couch.
Right.
You know what I mean? Basically, that's what they did. So when the Chiefs heard about it, from the get-go, they came out and put the beat down on them.
And I say, let's really break down the detail, man, of the game, man. Like, off the rip.
Right.
Derek Carr came out there. With Derek Carr? A fumble. Jones came out there, fumbled the ball, I believe. The handoff and fumbled the ball. The turnover. Jones came out there, fumbled the ball. Off the rip. Jacob Jones, fumbled the ball at the rip. What happened? Like you put Kansas City in the great field position. They scored, right? Does it again? Come out the second play. Is it the Chiefs' defense, bro? Was so dominant. The Chiefs' defense was so dominant, man. And then if we look at the game too, the Raiders really don't have nobody on their offense, bro. Without Ruggs, they have number 13.
What did you say? What did you say, Jay?
I said without Ruggs.
You said you can't. I'm talking about you say all the time. We can't help who we play in front of us.
You can't. Listen. I'm not taking nothing away from Kansas City. I'm just saying, they do have. Their main weapon wasn't out there. The coaches wasn't out there. They planned on a drill one. They got to play for something,
right?
But they didn't have that yesterday. But they had number 13, bro, and that was their biggest weapon. Only Waller was even out there, bro. But they had number 13, and when you play like that, where only one person throw the ball to, it creates a problem for your offense because you don't really have nobody else. And credit to the fact that Kansas City defense are ranked number 2 and number 3, I believe, right now. Credit to the fact that they hauled them and the Chiefs did what they needed to do. The Chiefs came out there and, bro, what all the BS came out to impose they will. They show the world why Kansas City are like on a team on the cusp, or they're
Mm-hmm.
back, I believe, because looking at the game, bro, I believe Kansas City's back to where they are, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
believe they're back, man. I believe it ain't Darius Carr's fault. It ain't nobody in the AFC West. The Chiefs are back to who they was, and I believe the Chiefs defense is better last year. I think the Chiefs defense is way better than what it was last
Mm-hmm. I agree. I totally agree. They can this make the Chiefs a more dangerous team?
year. Yeah, I believe so.
Could this make them more dangerous than they was in the past? You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? The Chiefs had an offense, but they ain't had no defense for real. Now
Facts.
they got a defense that can stop you and hold you to 9 points or less than that. You know what I mean? And giving the ball back to the offense. Can they be more dangerous? Can they be
Yes, they
way
can.
more dangerous? You know what I
Yes,
mean?
they
And they
can.
got it's like they still got Travis Kelsey. They still got Tyreek Hill.
Right.
They still got Patrick Mahomes. They still got Andy Reid.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They good. They got a good offensive line.
Yes, they do.
So with that being said, I think this is the most dangerous Chiefs team in history. If they can gel like they did on Sunday, I think
Right.
this would be the most dangerous team in Chiefs history.
So what you saying, like this is the most dominant Chiefs team ever as far as the Chiefs franchise, you would say,
Mm-hmm.
sir?
Yeah.
Because if you looking at the stats, bro, Derek Carr was 33 from 45, 263, one TD, one interception. Jacobs only
Mm-hmm.
had 24 yards rushing with 9 carries. The receiving yard, I mean, like I said, number 13, Renfro was 13 for 117. You know, that was a biggest deal. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
if you look at Kansas City so far, bro, what Kansas City did to them, bro, it was like, I mean, they had them under 44 yards rushing. Under
Mm-hmm.
44 yards rushing, bro. You know how it is. When you make a team one dimensional, bro, it opened up so much for the defense. They could
Right.
pin their ears back.
Mm-hmm.
So they came out there, bro. They had them to 44 yards rushing, I believe. I mean, like I said, the offense was moving the ball, but it's during the late games, though. As far as later down in the fourth quarter, to where the Chiefs were just playing, which honestly,
Mm-hmm.
just playing a soft defense in a sense. I would say a soft defense, you know. But like
Mm-hmm.
you gotta give it to Kansas City, man. Kansas City came out there and imposed their will, man. The Raiders gave up 4 sacks. They
Mm-hmm.
punt the ball 3 times. One interception. If you look at time of possession, Chiefs dominated on that end though. But I feel like the stats doesn't show the dominance of Kansas City for real. It just teaches opposed they will.
Right.
I believe it was just will, bro. And they came out there and they showed the nation, the world, like Kansas City's back better than what they was last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So I think it's gonna be more dangerous if they can gel and give the offense more. You know, I mean, now Patrick Mahomes on like at the beginning of the season, it looked like Patrick Mahomes was knowing that he got to score fast because the defense was going to give up a touchdown. You
right,
know, and they're going to be down more, so they had to keep up the score. So now, since that changed, Patrick Mahomes ain't been forcing the ball or turning over the ball over more.
right,
You know what I mean? You know that stopped. You know what I mean? Now you got a defense. You know that's playing lights out. That's going to give you the ball back. It's going to go. Play. You can play with the lead instead of giving up the lead. You get what I'm saying? It's a
right,
difference when you play with the lead,
right,
and it's a difference when you give up the lead. So now they got the defense that plays with the lead. So they ain't gonna give up the lead, and they're gonna once you got to pass the ball, they got pass where they got. You know what I mean? It could go down in the biggest trade of NFL history. Chiefs getting a 6th-round pick for Melvin. You know what I mean? For the Steelers. You know what I mean? To
right.
come over here, free up Chris Jones going back on the middle. Frank Clark looking like a new Frank Clark. You know what I mean? Because everybody ain't double teaming that man. You know what I mean? And now you got good pass rush. You know
You
what I
gotta
mean?
look at Ingram too. Ingram
Mm-hmm.
came over on I think it was a trade or free agent. Was it
Now
trade
it's
deadline? Trade deadline, right?
trade deadline.
And
Yeah.
he came over, bro, and he imposed his will, bro. He added another dimension to the Chiefs' defense. To me,
Mm-hmm.
that was the biggest thing for me this season was Ingram's trade to Kansas City. When he came
Mm-hmm.
over there from wherever he was at, bro, he came over
Right.
there, bro, and he dominated. He gave the Chiefs the missing piece, but also, guys, I'm gonna say this: they moved Chris Jones back, into his normal position.
Correct.
You gotta let the man be who he is, man. Because if he didn't do that, we were still talking about how right the Chiefs are on defense.
Mm-hmm.
But you move him back inside and they open up so much more because he's built for that.
Yep.
He's built for that.
If I told you this about the Chiefs defense, a lot of people don't know it, but some people probably know. If I tell you, okay, this is Chiefs secondary. They got DeAndre Baker, they got Mike Hughes. You know what I mean? They got Tyrann Matthews, they got Snead, and Thornhill. You be like, oh, they got Baker and Mike Hughes. Them first round picks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them first round picks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They was good defensive backs in college. Facts. They got the number one secondary.
Facts.
From the first, it kind of looked like they, you know what I mean? A lot of people gave up, but Mike Hughes played his butt off yesterday. You know what I mean? He was a first round draft pick for the Vikings. The Vikings, you know what I mean? He wasn't gelling there. Like some people, like we talk off air, you know what I mean? There's some people just don't gel in schemes well. But he came over here, he's been balling. Not the first week because he was new. He had to figure out the defense.
Yeah.
Now it looks like he's figuring it out, man. The boy been balling.
You gotta understand, like the Chiefs always have good depth at corner.
Mm-hmm.
But when Chris Jones came out there, bro, it made him look like it made the secondary look sweet. It made him look good because he created so much pressure in the middle. So now they can tee off, right? If there's no pressure, them guys gonna get exposed. Not saying they're not good. It's the fact that you can't cover for that long. But now you see what good interior pressure looks like. Right. What interior pressure looks like. Now you got him. You can't double team him now because now you got Ingram and Gay coming from the outside, and Clark can be Clark now.
Right.
So if you look at it, bro, the Chiefs front seven is one of the best in the league right now.
Right.
Right now, hands down, right now. Again, but like I said, to me, are the Chiefs for real? Yes, they are for real. I think the Chiefs going to be a juggernaut in the AFC right now. I believe so.
It looked like my pick is coming for fruition, man.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I said the Chiefs and the Cardinals is gonna rock it out in the Super Bowl.
And speaking of that, real quick, speaking of that, let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go ahead and get to the showdown tonight. My guy, the main, Mr. Dynamic himself, Mr. Kyler Murray. Now,
what you gotta say, Kyler? Come on to the show.
Kyler Murray, is one of the best to do it at his position, man. Now, we see a lot of dynamic. Bro, here we go. Here we go. This is Kyler Murray right here. But I'll show y'all this. Yeah, I know y'all familiar with this. Y'all familiar with this guy. Y'all familiar with this guy. Y'all see this man right here? Y'all see this man right here? This is Bruce Leroy Kyler. Man. This is Bruce Kyler Murray.
A little extra spicy.
Now listen though. Bruce Lee was only 5'6", right? 5'6", and he was one of the most scariest guys in karate in movies, right? Just in martial arts, just completely, right? One of the best. Kyler Murray is only 5'10", I believe, 5'10" NFL standard. 6 foot is still, the typical height, right? Pulling 5'10", and he's putting whoopings out here like Bruce Lee do, right?
Right.
Because you look at it right now, bro, he can make what he does right now. What people don't give him credit for, he can stay in the pocket. He can run the ball when you need to run the ball. He's fast as I don't know, like Bruce Lee, fast as I don't know what. And he has a dominant, like one of the best receiving cores in the game. If you look at his receiving core, bro, who would you take out if you schematically? Who would you take out for Arizona? Like if you go against us right now, who would you cover? Like I like to cover him to stop their offense. Like what person would you take out? If you're going against Arizona right now, who would you take out?
I'll take out because he got to get out that pocket. I'm taking out Zach Ertz.
You would key on Zach Ertz.
Yeah.
And why would you key on Zach Ertz?
Because Kyler Murray, he's short. He got to come out the pocket. So he's gonna try to find what's over the middle. But you take away Zach Ertz, you take away because the main piece that was missing for real was a good tight end. Now they got that piece.
Mm-hmm.
Now they really, the offense can't really be stopped. You know what I mean? Their defense is decent. It ain't good. It's decent. It's there. It can do. Right. It reminds me of what the Chiefs was when they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They had a good scoring offense and a decent defense.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what the Cardinals good. No, you know, I mean, ain't no trash talk. It just that's what it is.
No, that's real.
That's what it is. But tonight, you know, I mean, you got the Rams, you got the, you know, I mean, everybody beloved Rams. They coming in. Y'all playing at home, right?
Absolutely.
A hostile environment. Jared, you know what I mean, not Jared Goff, but Matt Stafford, Lover Boy. You don't know what you're gonna get from him. Odell Beckham. You know what I mean? But can they beat them? Can they be good? Can the Rams gel together? I don't think the Rams gonna win tonight. That's just me.
I think the Rams.
I think the score is gonna be 34-14.
I'm gonna say something like that in general. I'm gonna break down from why I feel like Kyler Murray is so dynamic when you're going against him. Because for one, you can't key in on nobody. You can't take this person out and be able to say, if I take him out, I can get him, or I take him out, I get him. You can't take nobody out. So what is it that you do? Because the defense has to play honest. You gotta play contain. You gotta keep Kyler Murray in their pocket. But when they do that, okay, you stop your pass rush because now you can't pass rush him. Because now he can run the ball now. Connor can run the ball now. You know what I'm saying? You still have to worry about, okay, they can run the ball now. So if you look at the Rams defense, right? You get Von Miller, right? Von Miller, you got Aaron Donald, Floyd on the other side. Okay, they're dominant. Good pass rush, right? But what is it, the fact that now y'all play so honest to where y'all play so much spies and contains is now y'all stopping for the method of running the ball now. Now if I run the ball, y'all not built to run the ball. Y'all not built to stop the run now because y'all worry about Kyler Murray. So what it does is it puts you in a situation where now, okay, now we have to play the run now. So they play the run. What's going to happen? Play action pass. Kyler Murray takes off. Who's going to stop Zach Ertz? Who's going to stop Christian Kirk? Who's going to stop D-Hop and AJ Green? So it's so many different options. I'm not saying that, you know, we're unstoppable in a sense. Because like I said, anything can be stopped, but it's the right scheme. But if you look at the Rams, what the Rams has, who Ramsey going to hold? Christian Kirk with D-Hop, with Green. Who else do they have to hold? Right? Who else on the Rams defense that can make a play besides Ramsey? As far as secondary goes. Right? You sitting them 11 is okay. I get that. I have no clue like who else the Rams have. I have no clue. No disrespect. I have no clue on who else the Rams have in their secondary that is legitimate.
And now the Rams is up under pressure because they can be missing the playoffs. They missed this game. You know what I mean? They can fall down in the standings. So I think that you're gonna get the best Rams. You're gonna get the best shot from the Rams tonight.
They're gonna come out here. I believe that. I believe they're gonna come out here and they're gonna come out with a dogfight, bro. I'm not saying we're gonna go out there and dominate the Rams, bro, because the Rams is a good team, bro. They're gonna come out here. They're gonna put up a great fight because that's the Rams too. They still are a good team. They have pride they're fighting for. They won't be putting the map too. They don't want to be forgotten though. You know, I get that. I get the Rams is a good team, bro. I'm not gonna knock Odell Beckham. I like OBJ still. You know, they got Cooper Kupp. Offensive line, I mean, Stafford is good though. Don't get me wrong, he's decent, but he's not the best under pressure. But he's good. But if you look at the way the Arizona Cardinals play, we play so well together. The word together. The defense plays together. The offense plays together. We don't have, well, he got to get this many yards rushing, or he got to get these many touches on an offense, or this wide receiver had to get this. If they don't get 10 catches, 10 attempts, they're going to lose. You don't have that with Arizona. Everybody plays together. Who are we playing, and we still weakness on your side of defense, that's what we're going to attack. Right. So it's not about a personnel battle. No, not personnel. It's not about me versus you. It's about, can you stop us as a whole? You know what I'm saying? As a whole. And like I said, if your defense ain't built as a whole, as togetherness, you're not going to be able to beat us. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at the
defense. What's your score for tonight?
My score for tonight is going to be a tough, 24, 14, something like that. Arizona.
So you think it's going to be a tough battle?
Yes, I do.
So you think the Rams ain't got no, even though they got a leading receiver in Cooper Kupp, you know what I mean? He comes out and ball out. They got Odell Beckham getting new to the schemes.
Yeah.
They got They got some receivers over there, and they got a defense, so they probably come out and play. I think it's going to be a good game, but you know what I mean. Is it going to be a showdown or a slowdown? Which one's going to be a slow, methodical game, or actually going to be a showdown? I don't know.
You gotta understand though, because it's gonna be a showdown. It's gonna be a showdown because this number one, like the Rams are still good. They still got a good offense. I'm not saying they trash because the Rams are not trash at all, but they still got a good offense. Cup OBJ, you know, you got him in number 12, I believe. He's pretty good too. You know, so like I said, like the Rams are going to be there. The Rams are going to fight. They're not going to back down, especially as we whoop their butts earlier in the season. Like I get that. Calamari, we go out there, bro, play our game, bro. Like let's really break it down, bro. There's no way, like the games we lost Carolina without who? Calamari and our own weapons. I'm not taking nothing away from the defenses of Carolina, but you didn't beat us as full strength. Like y'all didn't get the Calamari experience, right? And if you look at the game against the Green Bay Packers, right, we came right down to it. Why we lost that game? Because of mishap. Big game, big playoff game, like big playoff atmosphere. We lost because of mishap. AJ Green turns around, catches the ball, we win. If you look at it, and people don't get Kyler Murray enough credit as far as game manager and being clutch, he drove the ball all the way down from their goal line, from our goal line, all the way up the field to the red zone. We was right there to score to win the game. So it's not like Kyler Murray is trash. He's nowhere near from trash. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the game, bro, so look at it like, yeah, they're gonna it's gonna be a battle.
Trying to see what the dog doing.
Nerves kicking in over here. Nerves bad, boy. They almost got a bad shot of water. But
I heard something blue. I said, that Chucky down got loose.
Well, all right, bro. Gonna start running behind you. Gonna see a little nice. So, but listen, but I feel like tonight I got the Cardinals winning. I got the Cardinals winning not by that much, but it's gonna be a good one. I got the Cardinals winning. So
I said 34-14.
34-14. I get it. That's good. I agree. Now, let's go to the scheme, guys. The scheme is something I like me and my fellow co-hosts been working on. We got the Mad News. We have the Mad News coming out, guys. Y'all familiar with us? Y'all know I play Madden a lot. Like I even breathe Madden. Like my co-host can tell you, he's one of the best to play Madden. Jason, one of the best. James, one of the best to play. But right now, man, we got one of the best guys on Madden right now is me. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to say this. I give him credit, man. He's been one of the best to play Madden right now. He has beaten some of the best people in Madden right now. Shouts out to the overrated offense. But we're not going to go there as far as dealing with the Chiefs.
So McKinnon is overrated.
McKinnon's not. It's just the way
McKinnon is everybody's, throwing in the heel. If you can't, I'm a runner before I become a passer. I always run the ball. If I see that you can't stop the pass, I'm gonna attack you there. But the schemes, man, if you ain't got the schemes, you think you got the team. Jason, James, dang, what's his other? What's
bro? You know the other name is, bro.
Mark.
Yeah, but like
Mark.
Right.
Oh yeah, you think you got the schemes? Just join the group. It's all about putting the guns down and picking up the sticks. And you know what I mean? And Dre gonna bring this show to you called The Schemes, man.
It's called The Schemes, guys. Like for real. Like we battling right now. Like I said, we didn't have everybody can tell you in this group right now, we battle in this group. We have some great games, guys, some great games, man. I mean, my bills are short. Y'all want to join the group, man? Let me know, man. Holler at me, inbox me, let me know. But here's the thing is, man, we battle guys, man. I can tell y'all, like, with photos and like my editing photo skills when it comes to this game. Like, I mean, you can see it for yourself. But what it is, guys, this is my take on my own NFL, right? We're gonna break down my own NFL. This is what it is. We're gonna see who the best to ever do, best to play Madden right now. Who is the best right now, right? Who is the best, bro? We hear all this trash talk. Everybody talk this, everybody talk that, and everybody's good.
I never say I'm the best. I say everybody in this group make each other better.
Man, you do, but
everybody in the group make each other better. Everybody's competitive. Everybody got a scheme. Everybody's good.
So you're not arrogant. You're not going to say I'm the best to ever play Madden. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like you're the best to do it right now, Madden.
Have I been beaten? Yes.
You've been, but
have I been beaten bad? No.
As the percentage goes, it's a percentage of winning. You get the highest percentage, winning percentage in the game of Madden, regardless of what team you play with. You get one of the highest percentage of winning the games in Madden, right? That's just who you are. It's schemes. Like everybody can pick ENT. Tom Brady had one of the best offensive lines in
Who
Madden.
put that comment up there? What do you say?
Oh, let me see who this is. Okay, who do you guys run with? That's my boy. It's my fellow homie, man. What's up, bro? I run with Kyler Murray.
Mm-hmm.
I run with Kyler Murray, man. I run with Kyler
I
Murray.
run with the Chiefs, man. If somebody else picked the Chiefs, I run with another team. So it doesn't matter. But
Absolutely.
if you know, what I mean, if you can run with the Chiefs, but run with our same team, but it's all about the schemes. Like Dre said, your schemes could be different than my schemes, but you know, what I mean, you probably like why you got this one, why you got this person starting, why you got Tyreek Hill here, why you got this person there, why you got
It's
this running back starting.
absolutely
It's because they fit my type of schemes. Yes,
right.
I'm the King Kong man of beating everybody in the group. I'm the top of the group right now.
He's on the top as far as division wise. He's on the top because of like I said, he's pretty good at what he does as far as schemes going. As far as schemes going, as far as
Five
schemes
schemes.
going. But as far as like for me, like playing against
But
Kyler Murray, man, it's like
I say we got the guy on the rise is Lil Dre. Lil
yes.
Dre,
Hold on real quick.
Lil Dre, he's been,
Scoring scheme respect, but what about the defense? Well, listen,
the def, def,
defensive wise,
I ain't gonna tell you what I run.
I'm not.
You just know you ain't gonna pass on it or you ain't gonna run on it. It's gonna take you're gonna take you time to score. It's gonna take you time. It's gonna really take some thought into it of you getting your score in. It's gonna take some thought. If you ain't got the mindset to plan me physically and mentally, that's what it's gonna take you
So
to score.
basically, what you're saying, it takes thoughts to proceed to move the ball downfield. Is that what you're
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
Which is cool because, like I said on Madden, we all know everybody wants a pass happy game, but the real money is won on defense. The real money is won
Mm-hmm.
on. I pride myself on defense, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
if I like playing Madden, if you can control a person to make it one dimensional and shut that down, that's a win for me.
Right.
If I can hold you under 20 some point, 15 points or something like that, I won the game for it. My eyes, I won because now it takes my offense to go out there and score.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you look at it, man, like I will be posting videos of the games, guys, what we doing. Okay, let me check you out. But I'll be posting games and highlights of what we do in this group. It's pretty dope. In fact,
Mm-hmm.
defense always wins. But absolutely, because if you look at games now, everybody's so offensive happy, right? Ain't
Yeah.
nobody really talking about defense. Nobody really talks about defense, bro. Hence could tell you, I didn't beat people with Detroit, with the Detroit Lions,
Mm-hmm.
because the way I run a scheme based offense or defense. I'll just take away which you are, and sometimes you can watch the person so much to understand what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So if I know what you're doing, I'm going to schematically take you away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to schematically take you away. So it doesn't matter what X factor
So
you have in
we
this
just
game.
asking people, you join the group, what I mean? We got rules everybody follow, man. What I mean? It's all about, what I mean, we started the group to talk about stop the violence, what I mean? Drop the guns, pick up the sticks.
Mhm.
Everybody, what I mean, just find something. It could be any type of game.
Right.
It wasn't all about Madden, but we right now it's about Madden, but it's gonna be about any game, Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat, soccer, what I mean, anything. Business wise, we're gonna try to take it there.
Business
But
wise,
but
absolutely. Go ahead.
right now, Bow Tie Sports is taking everybody out.
I'm a,
Everybody that came my way has suffered a loss.
Mr. Baltar Sport did his thing, but to piggyback off of what just said, we do a lot of different games in the group. We do
Mm-hmm.
absolutely, but on the scheme, no, the scheme, we like I to dive into why Mr. Baltar Sports man, why he feels that he's so dominant, and so with my video package, I'm gonna break down some stuff on why Baltar Sports says he what he is. Now for me, I'm one of the best to ever play, man, for defensive wise. Now, and I didn't have some bad games to where I didn't have some games to where you be like, he can't be this defensive guru. But schematically wise, you try stuff different, guys. You try
You
stuff
can't say
different,
it. You
and it
can't
doesn't
say
bite
it.
you in your butt.
You can't say if you gave up 61 points straight.
Sir, we're not gonna go there and disclose. That's
61,
only for the
48,
scheme. We don't talk about that
42.
on the scheme. No, we're gonna talk about that on a scale, which he is true, is the fact he has beat me in the sense of me trying a different playbook, a new different scheme. So when I break down why I have beaten Bowtie Sports, I beat them off the fact that I'm not gonna get deep into that. We're not gonna get deep into why I beat them because that's for the show. But right now, guys,
I know I got my kryptonite out there right now. I know like somewhere it's probably a baby getting made to be my kryptonite.
I'm down with this dude.
But right now it's not happening.
This dude said a baby being made. Well, I'm gonna say this. In order to really, because like guys, real talk, what we do in this group, guys, in this group we're doing right now, it's the best out of 3. B plays like this. Just because I beat you the first one doesn't mean nothing to us. It's about the best out of 3. Because like I said, I want your best. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to play 3 times. But hey, if you get beat 2 out of 3, it's on you. Yeah, you have the opportunity to play. But what we do is we give you the opportunity. And like I said, I'm gonna post more on this show. My new show coming up, The Scheme. We're gonna break down on why these teams get beat, on why this person did what he did. And also, guys, follow us on Twitch. That's nothing. Follow us on Twitch, guys. We have a Twitch account, guys. We be doing Twitch. Yo, like, follow us on Twitch, man. Like, we doing big things on the Twitch, guys.
So we're gonna try to have all the games live on here on Facebook or Twitch. You know what I mean? So and also we don't play for money, man. And if you want to play somebody in a group for money, that's between y'all two.
You can inbox them personally about that to disclose the manner of that. But we play to have fun. Now I just put Twitch on there, guys. If y'all wanted to watch us play, we do Twitch every now and then. We're gonna try to make it more all the time, more consistent.
You gotta drop the name too, sir. You can't just Twitch.
I will. I'm gonna drop the name, but I'm talking about in general. That's what we do. Like the majority of our games gonna be posted on Twitch. Like if y'all want to see and join the community, guys, we're gonna post on Twitter.
Okay, go ahead and drop his comment. What he said. Okay, he said I don't play. I don't even play Madden, but I can hardly see it.
I got right here. I don't even play Madden, but I really watched football since '99. But I need you guys to your honest opinion. Zone the press. I like personally, bro. Personally, I like playing zone. I like playing zone personally.
Me
because go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, finish.
Okay, personally, zone is credit to the defensive front. If I can get pressure, but my defensive front, my zone gonna flourish. And when you play in zone, it puts the quarterback under scrutiny. Because if I get pressure front four, the quarterback gonna have to make a quick throw. Which playing zone is you don't know who's covering what. You don't know what side, which hole, which you don't know.
Right.
Only thing you know is throw the ball.
Right.
So the zone only works best when you have a 4-man rush.
I put it like this. I like to play zone. I mix it up. I like zone and man. And you got to have good corners to play press. If you ain't got no good corners with speed, you ain't no need for you to be pressing. If your corner is Jalen Ramsey or not Jalen Ramsey, but and he got a 90 speed, and you going up a guy that's a 94 speed with a good release, I won't be pressing nobody. You guys to play back off our zone. Me, I mix it up. You know what I mean? I let you work your way down the field because if you can't really score for real, then it's no matchup. So I mix up the defenses, bro. So just get into it. Get into Madden. You know what I mean? Get back into it. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Get it your training in. Go to skill level. Get your training in. Then join the group, or you can just join the group and get your butt kicked and still learn. Because when we do, even though we beat each other, we still share how I beat you on what should you change, or if I was you, what should we change, or we still share tips and knowledge between the group because we're trying to make this group be the best group of Kansas City or the best group ever that ever played Madden. What you think, Drake?
Like what he's saying is correct. It's correct. Like right now, this is the names on the Twitch account. You got G-Ball Sports, James 81, Rob Receiver, Bowtie Sports, and Tupac with Braves. This is a little bit of the people we play Madden with, in the group
LLC.
right now.
I think mine's LLC.
LLC. Okay. So this is what we do in this group, guys.
I don't
It's some
think it's
fun. It's
maybe it
just,
is.
huh?
Go ahead. I said maybe it is. I forgot. Shoot.
It's all right. You know, because both tie sports is ran like ain't nobody gonna even both tie sports. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
it's Bowtie Sports LLC.
LC. Okay,
Yep.
good. Now, credit to the fact what he's saying. Like, if you look at defenses, like if you play man to man, you need a good pass rush still too. Because pass
Mm-hmm.
rush is everything with zone or man to man. You got to have a good pass rush, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
because for me is this: if you look at the top teams in the playoffs right now, or even the
Mm-hmm.
past, they was based on pass rush. If your
Mm-hmm.
pass rush ain't good, you wouldn't win no games. You're not gonna be in the you're not gonna be right there in the fire with a bad pass rush. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, look at Kansas City pass rush right now. Ingram, Chris Jones, right? You got Gay, you know what I'm saying? You got Frank Clark, right? If you look at mine,
Mm-hmm.
we had with JJ Watt, Chris Jones, we got Marcus Golden. You know what I'm saying? Some of the
Like
best
you,
premier
Chandler
pass rush.
Jones.
Nah,
Chandler Jones.
Chandler Jones is good too. Don't
You
get me
said
wrong.
Chris
Okay, here
Jones.
on. Hold on. I'm gonna read this comment real quick. Yeah, Chandler, my bad. Sorry about that. No, I said Chris Jones because I'm talking about parts Kansas City, though.
Oh.
Yeah, respect. I don't even have Twitch, but I gotta get that to watch you guys. Who has the best front seven, honest opinion? Well, the best front seven right now. Hey man, hey bro, give me a look, bro. Hey, listen, bro. We know Kansas City's up there, bro. I say the Patriots. I say New England. Let me go ahead and
Is he talking about Madden or are you talking about
the best. Somebody in general talking about football. Period.
football? Period.
I
That's what
would
he
have to
talking.
say. I would say honestly, my opinion, the best pass rush right now.
It's Kansas City, man.
I would have to say the Chiefs. I mean, I said New England has a decent pass rush. But I'm gonna say
Oh, he said NFL. So
NFL. Okay, I
so
say the Chiefs. I say Kansas City. That you have to really like look out for. Oh, and then you got Miles Garrett too. I like the Browns. I like Miles Garrett
mm-hmm.
and Clowney because they're up there too. Their record doesn't show it a little. Their record doesn't show it, but I'm gonna say Miles Garrett and the Browns. But Kansas City
Mm-hmm.
right now, I think Kansas City has the best front right now in the league right now. That actually it can cause havoc right now. I believe is them because
So
you
who do you think, sir? Who best? Who do you think got the best right now? You know what I mean? Because my eyes opinion, you know what I mean, not to be biased. You know, I think it's the Chiefs. You got Chris Jones in the middle. You got Frank Clark. You got Melvin. I mean, number 24. Then you got Okafor that comes in every day on a rotation. Then you got Dana, whatever his name is, number 51. You know what I mean? You got Wharton, number 98. It's just since they traded with Pittsburgh to get Melvin over here, man. It's just been they it changed their defense. It changed their defense in a good way.
yeah, I agree. We talking about hitting from all cylinders, man. Hitting from all cylinders, bro. It's the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs got it hands down. Kansas City Chiefs has the best pass rush right now. The
Mm-hmm.
best pass rush. But are they the best secondary? No, but they have one of the best pass rushes though. Because best pass rush dictates the best secondary. Because if your
Mm-hmm.
pass rush is good, then your secondary gonna blossom.
Right.
Honestly, if you honestly look at it, because you can't have one without the other to make a
Mm-hmm.
complete defense, a dominant defense, bro. I would say Kansas City has one of the best pass rush in the game. All right, let me see. All right. D line and linebackers. Browns, if Baker was more consistent, they would be a Super Bowl contention. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I like Baker, man. I do. I like Baker. I think Baker
Mm-hmm.
Mayfield to me has it. Tough guy, good leadership. Can put the ball on the money, but we know he had a hiccup with OBJ, dealing with OBJ, which I don't understand why that was a problem. But they have a run game too, and the defense can play well. But like you said, if he could be more consistent, I believe because I think last year he was good. Last year that was good. Last year
Mm-hmm.
that was good. Last year that was like a couple knickknacks away from almost beating the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I say Baker Mayfield is to me. I like the Browns, man. I think Browns or yeah, they're a few steps away.
I don't think the Browns gonna make the playoffs this year. But you know what I mean? That's
Why do you
my
say that?
opinion.
Give me
Baker.
a reason.
Baker is not gonna get them there. Long as Baker, they quarterback, he's average. He's not gonna get them there. You need a dominant quarterback. You need a Kyler Murray. You need a Patrick Mahomes. You need Lamar Jackson. You need a Tom Brady. You need what's his name? From Buffalo. Josh Allen.
About Josh Allen.
You need a Josh Allen. Baker Mayfield? No. Baker Mayfield in a up there with he remind me of the dude from the 49ers.
Garoppolo.
He's a Garoppolo.
But Garoppolo took the boys to the dance though.
Yeah, the defense did.
But he took them to the dance though.
That he didn't, but the defense did.
But you gotta remember though, they almost was a touchdown, like a tippy light. They was edging it. Sanders had it.
If he was a dominant quarterback, he would hit that, right?
So what you're saying is, if he was more dynamic, he could have hit that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. All right. Let me see. The only reason why the Browns won't make the playoffs is slowly based on Baker's play.
Yeah, I told you.
He discussed it. But man, Baker, I get it, guys. Is he inconsistent sometimes? I get that, but I like Baker. I like Baker, man. Baker has shown. Grit.
I would put my money in Lamar Jackson's hands to get me to the playoffs before I put it in Baker's.
But no. I believe Baker's a better quarterback than Lamar because if you look at the playoff no. Listen, when you're in the playoffs, it's so easy to pinpoint and stop Lamar Jackson, bro. Lamar Jackson to make it easy to be stopped.
Show the brother some love.
You can't stop.
Where's Baker Mayfield had an MVP season or been on a Madden cover? Where? He's been on progressive cover. Yeah. That's where it's at. Baker at home at the stadium. I'm not a Baker hater. I'm just saying, quarterback wise, you got Daniel Jones who go from the Giants and be a better quarterback on the Browns than Baker is.
No. Man,
yes, he will.
Man.
What's the name? Carson Wentz is a better quarterback than Baker.
No, man, bro. Now you're pushing it, man. Baker Mayfield's good.
Tannehill is a better quarterback than Baker.
Bro, last year Baker Mayfield played enough to beat Kansas City last year. Am I correct?
What? Mahomes got a concussion. Mahomes got a concussion, and they still won that game.
No, we're talking about moving the ball. But wasn't Baker Mayfield moving that ball? Was he moving that ball against Kansas City?
Baker Mayfield ain't got the eyesight.
Bro, but was he moving the ball, bro? Was he moving the ball?
Baker Mayfield play like this.
Man, was he moving the ball, bro? But was he moving the ball against Kansas City last year? He had Kansas City in the position to win the game. If it wasn't for Sorensen with the helmet to helmet, if it wasn't for Sorensen with the helmet to helmet play, Baker Mayfield, they was put in a position to beat Kansas City.
Was they?
Yeah. And my father, Patrick Mahomes got hit.
So come on, Baker Mayfield. Would you put Baker Mayfield on Arizona right now? You think he's gonna be balling out?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Mm-hmm. Look,
it's the system they run.
No, it ain't the system they. I know it's the system they run. You know, right. You're gonna say air raid.
And guess who's familiar with that system? Right. Okay. So Baker I'm saying, Mayfield, bro, he was.
I don't think so.
Bro, stop it. But I'm saying this. The
Colts gonna make the playoffs, and the Browns are not.
If the Browns make the playoffs, bro, they're gonna come out here and wreak havoc.
They're not. How?
Who gonna stop Miles? So
Baker Mayfield got a torn shoulder he's playing on.
I mean, he playing with a bum shoulder, but he made no excuses though. Look at the toughness of this kid.
The toughness.
Pop the shoulder back in place, came out there and still play the game, bro. While all the scrutiny is on that man's head, everybody dissing him, his people's fathers and family coming at him, tweeting him about all his nonsense. He ain't the coach.
He's the coach on the field. He's the coach on the field.
He's not Peyton Manning, sir.
Patrick Mahomes, the coach on the field. Right or wrong?
Well, now he is.
I'm trying to put it like this: if you see Patrick Mahomes how he played, right? They ain't telling Patrick Mahomes to scramble to the left in the playbook, roll out to the right, throw it away across the field, no look pass. No, that's a coach decision as a quarterback. Baker Mayfield, he goes by the plays and the schemes. Okay, I'm gonna throw it here. No, you got to show your playmaking ability, bro.
And he has it.
No, he don't. Come on.
So you mean tell me the Browns don't have it?
How long has he been in the league 4 years now?
They've been in the league about 4 years, I believe, about 4.
And what's that wise we had to show he's a good quarterback?
He's been in the playoffs twice.
Where did he show better than Lamar Jackson? Where did he show better than Kyler Murray? Where did he show better than Carson Wentz? Where did he show better than Patrick Mahomes? Where did he show better than Tannehill?
Let me break it down. Carson Wentz got beat. First of all, Carson Wentz had a good season that year with the Eagles, and he got hurt type season, so we don't really know what Carson Wentz can do.
But he was on his way to MVP though.
In the regular season.
Yeah.
Okay, so
when did Baker Mayfield ever had that ceiling?
It's competition.
When he had Odell Beckham. He had Lamar Landry, whatever his name is.
Landry.
He got good receivers, 2 good running backs. I don't understand it. A good offensive line. What more do you want? You want Randy Moss? You want all the star receivers just to say he can be great? And I guarantee you put Baker Mayfield with the Chiefs back when the Chiefs offense was hot. I don't think he's gonna be good.
All right. He said Carson Wentz is slept on. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Because on Madden, he should be higher than that on Madden. And his percentage, as far as throwing percentage, is real high.
I'm just speaking facts, man.
Good. It's pretty good.
Ain't no hate against Baker. It's just facts.
Hey, man. Nah.
You just say all the time. You say stats, man. Stats show me.
But listen,
show me. It don't mean nothing if you don't get show me.
Okay, listen. Did the Chiefs dominate the Browns last year?
Did they dominate them?
Did they dominate the Browns last year?
Chiefs didn't have no defense they have now.
Did the Chiefs dominate the Browns last year?
No.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. So basically I'm saying Baker Mayfield was moving the ball at will, right?
He wasn't scoring. He wasn't putting up 38, 40-something points.
Of course not to a good team. But
why? Because he can't do it. He can do it to a sorry team. So you saying if the Browns go face Tampa Bay right now.
Right. Hold on real quick. He said put Carson Wentz on the Browns.
He gonna have a better showing.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Carson Wentz on the Browns. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think Baker's just Baker, man. He just that name from college. You got some quarterbacks just that name from college, and they come in the lead, and they not that good. He's not that good. He's your average quarterback. His name is here. His name is here. His ceiling is here, but he's never gonna make that ceiling. You know why? If nobody put a tape out about their son, about Kyler Murray, Patrick Mahomes, Carson Wentz, any quarterback in the league but him, know why?
I'm all ears, bro.
Because he's trash.
Bro, Baker is not trash. A lot of people think Baker is not trash, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Give me.
What he said? He said he got a good offensive line.
Hold on, real quick. Let me see. Check him out. He said, "Good offensive line, better passer, great run game, and that defense ball game."
What are you talking about?
Browns.
I think talking about the Browns, but he still ain't. He got all that too. He got all that, but he still ain't. What is he showing? The Browns should be better than what they are. The Browns should be better what they are.
I believe the Browns are better. I believe the Browns are better than the Ravens. I believe the Browns are almost as good. I mean, I think the Browns and Bengals probably neck and neck. I think the Browns better than Pittsburgh, and I think the Browns up. I think the Browns can win that division.
See, name no quarterbacks. The teams that you name.
Baker isn't trash. He's just inconsistent. That's all I'm saying.
That's the trash. That's all I'm
saying.
Sometimes the trash people miss the trash day.
So wait.
Sometimes Deaf and Bob miss the trash day.
Okay.
Sometimes they got to come back around. He's Deaf and Bob. That's what he is. He's Deaf and Bob.
Okay, but was Mahomes consistent this year? Was Mahomes consistent this year?
Mahomes was trying to play for the win instead of because he ain't had no defense behind him.
Was he consistent?
I put it like this. Be honest with yourself, Drake. You cannot say Mahomes ain't consistent. You can say he wasn't consistent this year, but his resume itself shows that he did more than Baker. He did more than Baker.
Was he consistent this year?
Did more than Baker.
Was he consistent?
He's still doing more than Baker.
But was he consistent?
Why do people love Baker so much? Because the State Farm commercials.
Man, I'm asking, was he consistent?
State Farm or Progressive commercials. They got. Hey, you must be a Progressive carrier.
No, I ain't progressive, fool. Were you progressive? But listen though, man. Hey, listen. What I'm saying is this: Mahomes was not consistent this year, right? And Mahomes was throwing making some bonehead plays. Baker Mayfield, you have those consistent years, but
Mhm.
Baker Mayfield gets the job done. He gets the
But no,
job done.
how?
Listen, when OBJ went down last year, they played
Okay,
well without OBJ.
okay.
Okay, when Matt Stafford got OBJ,
He ain't there
he
now.
forced the ball
He
OBJ, and he
he
forced some
he
turnovers.
he ain't there now. So what's his excuse now?
Nah, man. You can't compare Baker to Mahomes. That's like comparing a Ford Taurus to a Benz. Listen, man. Listen, but
You
I'm talking about
can't, Jay, you
consistency,
can't do that.
I'm
His
talking about
resume,
consistency, though, sir. I'm
nah,
talking
his
about
resume,
consistency, sir.
you can't. His resume is way better. You can't. That's like you say, oh, open heart surgery. Baker Mayfield coming straight out of class, and Patrick Mahomes had 15,000 great heart surgery. He had one fail. He had one that passed on him. But you're going to trust this man that ain't never had no experience in doing anything to do your open heart surgery?
Y'all
No.
give me okay in the playoffs. Look at Baker Mayfield in the playoffs, guys. Did he have a bad game in the playoffs?
He had one game in the playoffs. One time in the playoffs. Patrick Mahomes been in multiple playoff games.
Wait. Baker Mayfield been to the playoffs twice, sir.
No, he did one
Was it
time.
twice or was it one time? I think the one. No, I don't know.
They came to Kansas City. They won one game, and they came to Kansas City, got the butt kicked.
You sure?
I'm
I think Baker
definitely
was
right.
like 8-8. I think it was like 8-8.
Nah, this ain't the This ain't the NFC. You ain't gonna make it on 8-8 playoffs in the
Wait,
AFC.
hold on. Let me see now, because now I don't want to talk out my butt now. You know what I'm saying? We're
That's
not
what you
talking out
doing.
our butt
Because
now. We're not gonna do that. Hey, you know how
I'm
we
not
do it,
saying
bro.
I'm not saying that he's trash.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
just I'm
Yes,
just
you
saying that
are. Yes,
he's the
you are.
company for the trash. He's deaf and Bob. So mainly, you know what I mean? You set your trash out some days, and then sometimes they pick it up, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they leave you spill your trash over and leave loose trash on your curb. That's Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield is that quarterback that he leaves loose plays on the field. A play could be made, but like earlier in the year, they played the Chiefs. This dude throws an interception when the game on the line to Mike Hughes. What he could have did was threw the ball out of any other smart quarterback would threw the ball out of bounds. But what he do, he was under pressure. He throw the ball to Mike Hughes and get it picked off. Game over. Just like Josh Allen.
Okay.
Josh Allen do the
Let
same
me
stuff.
see. I'm looking at Baker Mayfield did make the playoffs twice, though, bro. He did make the playoffs. He was in the playoffs twice. He only won one game in the playoffs. Now he did make the playoffs twice, sir.
What did he say?
As a Baker Mayfield been into the playoffs twice. He played 2 games in the playoffs. He only won one. The game he lost against Kansas City was 29-30. It was 29-33.
So you
Chiefs
made
edged him out.
somebody say he had 2 playoff games, right? Or
Right.
are you saying Are you saying that he made it to playoffs back-to-back years? Which one are you talking about?
Let me see. Hold on.
Because he only made it to playoffs. The Browns only made it to playoffs one time since my Mahomes era. Because I know.
So they saying right now, just what I'm reading right now, they said Baker Mayfield has a passer rating of 94.0 with 467 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception in 2 games in his playoffs career.
Playoff career. 2 games. So
2 games.
I mean,
One
2
pick, though.
years. That ain't years. That ain't years, Dre. That's why I said they made
But
it to the
listen,
playoffs one time.
no, twice, bro. He been twice. He said 2 games, sir. 1 interception in 2 games.
You get no sleep, sir.
Bro,
Read
it
it.
says in
Read
two
it again.
games, bro. In
Right.
two games.
That means he made it to the playoffs one game. I mean, 1 year.
Twice and you won one, bro.
He can't make it to the playoffs twice in a one same year.
Bro, not the same year. I'm talking about in his playoff stint, him being to the playoffs.
Right.
Like,
So that means he been to the playoffs one time, Drake. But in that tournament, they got games. They got games. They don't have like, oh, you made it to the next playoffs. No.
bro, what I'm saying is this. His first year, he made the playoffs first year, right? And then his second year, he made the playoffs. He won. What I'm saying is this. Baker been to the playoffs twice, right? And he won once in the playoffs. Am I correct? Once in the playoffs. Look at his average. Look at his average, 94.0. He doesn't do bad in the playoffs, bro. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. So people say Baker Mayfield is trash. You got to put some facts behind that, sir.
It is facts. He's trash. What
You just don't like him.
what MVP conversation he's been in?
Hold on, real quick. He said sometimes the resume doesn't matter. Eli and Peyton both have 2 rings, but we all know who the better quarterback is. I'm an Eli Manning fan, bro, and I like Peyton too. I like Eli. Eli to me is clutch. No matter what nobody say, Eli is clutch. Eli beat New England twice. And what people don't understand with Eli though, them Super Bowl runs he had was historic. They had 2 historic runs in the playoffs.
Baker Mayfield is a college quarterback.
Man, this dude here still on Baker. Bro, listen. Baker wasn't healthy and didn't have the defense and the weapons he has now. Next season, Browns win the AFC North. I agree.
How? He had Odell Beckham. He had Landry. They all was healthy before. He got Kareem Hunt and what's his name? Dang, I can't get his name right. The other running back. The other running back they got down there. Kareem Hunt. Who's the other running back? You know the other running back. Nick Chubbs. You know what I mean? They got Nick Chubbs and a good offensive line. Baker is trash.
How is Baker trash? You're not giving me why is he trash, bro?
Here he is. He's trash.
Bro, why is he trash, bro? Why is he trash?
This is why he trash. I'm gonna explain it one more time. If the game is on the line, right?
Right.
Early this year, when they played the Chiefs, the first game of the year, the game was on the line. They could have went down there and scored. But what did he do?
As a matter of fact,
he got up under pressure, lost track of the time on the field, lost track of the sense on the field, and threw a pick.
I'm gonna tell you who they beat in the playoffs real quick. They beat the Pittsburgh Steelers in the playoffs. His first year, he beat Pittsburgh.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is this, man.
So where the playoffs? Where the playoffs? You said there was 2 playoffs.
Matter of fact, his second run in the playoffs, he beat the Pittsburgh Steelers to play Kansas City.
That's his first run.
Second run, bro.
What was his first run?
I'm looking that up right now.
It's not no first run. He only had one playoff career. One playoff game.
No, bro. Give me a second.
Come on. I'm trying to tell you, sir.
Give me a second, sir. But yeah, look at it though.
You looking at it as okay, they play 2 games, so there's 2 games in the playoff. No, you're talking about series. That's a series. That's like you in a tournament, right, Dre?
Right.
They say we're in a MAC tournament, right? And you won 2 games in that MAC tournament. So do that mean you won 2 MAC tournaments? Or you won 2 games in that tournament? That means you won 2 games in that tournament, not 2. And you go to your second tournament and you lose your first game, you get kicked out that tournament. He only played one. He only played one playoff series.
Let me see something real quick. Let me see. Maybe I might have. I don't know. Let me see. Baker Mayfield says his playoff start. Now he lives for. Let me see. Because you might be right. Might be right, and I might be wrong a little bit. I might be wrong. I might be.
You're looking at 2 games. It's looking like it's okay.
So basically, he played 2 games in the playoffs and he won 1 that year. And I might be wrong. It might be 2021. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. That one. But what I'm saying is the year he came, his rookie year, the Browns finished 8-8. So they have a good year compared to what they had last year. Okay, I might be wrong on that one. I might be wrong, guys. I might be wrong on that one, guys. I might have this thing wrong. But what I'm saying is this. Though. You can't say Baker Mayfield is trash because he won the game against Pittsburgh, blew Pittsburgh out, then played Kansas City and had a good game. Now, if we go back to the passer percentage, though, when I was discussing, he was a 94.0, 400-some yards with 1 interception in his 2 game stint in the playoffs. So you can't say Baker's trash. And they didn't have OBJ. Is
he leading his conference? That's all I gotta say.
But right now,
is he leading his conference? Is he leading his team in the right place to be?
They tied with the Bengals right now.
Okay, they tied with them. So who's the best quarterback out of their conference? Is it Baker Mayfield or Joe Burrow?
Hold on.
Who would you take?
Hold on, real quick. He said Baker isn't trash, and I don't crucify me for this, but as a pocket passer in the AFC North, Big Ben, Baker, Burrow, and Lamar.
He's not top in his conference. Like in your conference, right? I'm putting it like this in your conference, right? Who's in your conference?
We have the great Kyler Murray. Mm-hmm. We got Russell Wilson. Mm-hmm. We got Garoppolo, and we got Matt Stafford.
Who's a better quarterback?
Kyler.
Okay, then. So that means, and you go on Chiefs. Mahomes is a better quarterback in his conference. I'm just saying, Baker ain't the best in his conference.
So what they're saying? So what are you saying?
He got better.
Just because you're the best in your conference doesn't make you trash.
He got better weapons than Big Ben. He got better weapons than Burrow. Burrow just got one person. He got better weapons than Lamar, and he's still even Shannon Sharp said it best. What more do you want to give this man?
So wait a minute. You saying that Baker Mayfield had more weapons than who? Big Ben?
He had more weapons than Big Ben.
What weapons did Baker Mayfield have?
He had the boy that's over there at the Rams now. He had Landry. He had two good running backs and a good offensive line.
Okay. So I mean, as far as that go, I mean, that had been one of the top running. They got one of the top running games in the NFL right now.
So you tell me you can't be a good play action passer. So Tannehill had got a good top running back in the league, right? But he's still a better quarterback than Baker Mayfield. He just had one weapon.
Man, no.
Go look at stat wise, bro. He is.
You saying Tannehill is better than Baker?
I'll take Tannehill over Baker. I would. Game on the line, Tannehill would get the job
Game
done.
on the line, I'm taking Baker. I'm taking Baker. Bro, see, Baker, you don't I feel like you don't like Baker.
Baker.
You don't like Baker, bro.
He's just a name.
Man, go on with that nonsense.
Lamar is better than him. Burrow is better than him.
Bro, no.
He's better than Big Ben in his conference.
Big Ben is washed up. It's over for Big Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Like, real talk. Switch Baker with Kyler. Kyler with OBJ. Kyler with OBJ. Absolutely. You put OBJ with Kyler?
Okay, what'd that tell you then?
Kyler is different, bro.
No, let's just tell you.
Switch Baker with Kyler.
He's not a good quarterback, bro.
But Kyler Baker is the best quarterback behind Mahomes.
I'll put it like this. You put him over here with the Chiefs and the Chiefs weapons, he still ain't going to get the job done. He's not. He's not going to get the job done. It shows in Kyler Murray Patrick Mahomes came to Texas Tech, took his job. His job.
Bro, let me
explain. And a trial. Took the man's job.
Okay, let me explain real quick.
Then what happened? It happened to him again. Kyler Murray went over there and took the man's job.
Listen.
Once again.
Let me say this. It's not credit to fact. It's not really about Baker and all these quarterbacks. It's about the offensive schemes. Kyler is like you order Patrick Mahomes from. Okay, Kyler is like you order Patrick Mahomes from Wizards. Hey, bro. All right, you throwing shots. Listen though. If you look at it, guys, it's basically built on schemes, man. Andy Reid been Patrick Mahomes for his whole career. Mm-hmm. So he used to that offense. Baker Mayfield had different offensive coordinators, bro. Kyler Murray been in with the air raid for 3 years straight. So he knows that offense front to back. So you switching up offense coordinators, bro, it does something to your quarterback psyche because you got to.
So when Kyler had a better rookie year than Baker did. Go look at the stats, sir. And he didn't have Chris Kingsbury.
Okay, sir.
He didn't have him.
Let me ask you this: you pull up the stats. Now. You tell me, did Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray have a better?
That's your quarterback.
I'm asking you that. I'm asking you.
That's your quarterback.
Pull up the stats, sir. Pull up the stats, sir. I just want to know. Pull the stats.
That's your quarterback. You should know,
sir. Pull the stats.
Kyler Murray was mentioned. You know what I mean? In MVP come. He was breaking records as a rookie. He was doing stuff that people ain't seen before. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this real quick. Kyler Murray came in with a rookie head coach and came in and played well his first year, and he won Rookie of the Year his first year. Kyler Murray did. Offensive Player of the Week.
Did his coach win Coach of the Year?
Because he wasn't winning games though.
But who coach did?
Who won Coach of the Year? Who won it?
That boy down in Brownie's hood. The Browns head coach won Coach of the Year. But Baker still got the same coach, and he still ain't doing nothing.
Who was the coach?
I don't know their name of their coach, but he did win Coach of the Year.
Oh, he said, I'm an Eagle fan, so I know all about Andy Reid. Andy Reid had never drafted anyone that was trash. That's true. Bro, Andy Reid, when he was the Eagles, bro, Andy Reid had one of the best teams in football, period.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because McNabb was good, Cobb was good. Nah, Foles wasn't
Foles.
there. I think Foles wasn't there on the injury, was he?
Yes, he was.
It was Peterson. Was it Peters?
Foles, he got drafted by Andy Reid.
So Foles was there on the Andy Reid.
Yep.
Okay, but if you look at the Eagles, bro, the Eagles always been a good team under Andy Reid, but they came up short in the playoffs. But they always had it. They always had like his West Coast offense was one of the best. Was one of the best in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. McNabb, Foles, and Mahomes. McNabb. Okay, McNabb to me, McNabb was a good quarterback. He was. It was a good quarterback, but he could never make it get over. He could never win the big one. He could never win the big one. Foles won the big one. Foles won the big one, but not under Andy Reid. Mahomes came out there, bro, and just dominated. But just dominated. But Mahomes came out there and dominated though, but took him like what the second year, I believe. Hey, hence, this is your
Mm-hmm.
quarterback. Was the second or third year Mahomes got the ring? Was the second year or third year?
His second year, he could have got
Second
his
year.
first if they put him in that. And I mean,
Okay, second
besides,
year. Okay, second year. Because first year he came out won MVP. First year, second year he came out there and showed like the grit and the like. He started getting better, being better than what he
so
was the year before.
basically,
So
it's his
yeah,
third year.
so his third year. So he's in the
Because
third
the
year.
first year he was
I was
a
under
red shirt.
because Alex Smith was still playing and he came.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So he was third year, third year.
Mm-hmm.
But think about this though, man. If you look at quarterbacks, some quarterbacks just throwing up in the reason I put Kyler Murray up there because he came in the game fresh. Nobody trained him. He came in the game with a rookie head coach. Came in the mug, doing Kyler Murray things, man. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Mahomes got a chance to sit behind Alex Smith and learn some stuff from Alex Smith and Andy Reid. Kyler Murray to come in like they came in like, hey, you jumped right on the end, boom, yada 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 yada. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So, but under Andy Reid, I think under Andy Reid doesn't draft a lot of trash players. Though, cause Westbrook was good too. What's his name? Byron Westbrook was good too.
Mm-hmm.
Freddie Mitchell was good too. I believe that's when Freddie Mitchell was good too. They had a good defense too. Brian Dawkins, you had a little Shepard was good. Curse was good too. So, like I said, like under Andy Reid always been right there in the playoffs, like every year with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if we go back to Baker, bro, I got Baker winning it. I got Baker taking it. If Baker makes it to the playoffs, bro, they're gonna make some noise to AFC.
You're gonna say this every year. They made the playoffs.
Absolutely.
They made the playoffs last year, and they ain't making nowhere.
Nah, they did. They almost got beat. He won for
They are
Swanson.
not making the playoffs this year.
They're gonna make the playoffs.
It is 12:53. Today's date is December 13,
Right.
2021.
They're
Mark
gonna
my
make the
words.
playoffs.
They not making the
They're
playoffs.
gonna make the playoffs, and they're gonna give these teams a run for their money. I believe in Baker, man. I believe
Baltimore
in Baker.
almost came back against them.
That,
Almost.
that happens in the NFL.
Okay.
Bro, it doesn't.
I know it happens. I'm just
Because I'm
saying, like,
saying.
it always happened to Baker, though.
Mahomes was under last year. Mahomes was under what? Mahomes came back from a 20-point deficit against the Texans.
Can Baker do that?
I believe he can.
I don't think so.
You don't believe he can?
Mm-mm.
If the Browns make the playoffs, that would be scary. That's what I'm saying because they have the formula to get. They have the
No,
formula to win the game.
I
They have
think
the formula.
the Colts will be more scarier than them.
Why? Why you said the coach, man?
Colts got a good defense, good running game, and a good Alex Smith quarterback that's gonna get you there, not make mistakes, but get you there. Baker under pressure, under the lights, and Carson Wentz been there before. Under the lights, under pressure, Baker chokes every time.
No, I disagree with that.
He does.
I disagree with that.
He locked himself out of his own stadium. You remember that on a progressive commercial?
Yeah, you don't go on with that BS, bro. You don't go on with that
He
BS,
always
man.
on the line trying to sell the equipment
I'm
in the
done with this dude.
progressive commercial.
I'm done with this dude, man. He say lots of out of progressive commercial. On paper, they can make the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If you look at it for real, if you honestly want to look at it, man, I believe that Baker Mayfield for real is a good contender. Is a good contender. Like, bro, real talk. Let's go. All BS aside. The Browns have a good running game. They have a good pass rush, decent defense, and the playoffs would manage the ball, run the ball. It would take great Mahomes. All the great Mahomes stuff he doing, just run the ball. Just run the ball against them. Control the clock. Browns got it. Just
But
manage
she's
the
got a
game.
better defense now. They can stop the run.
The Chiefs. That's what I'm saying. Real talk. Like like for real. That's what I'm saying. Like in the playoff, it doesn't matter how powerful your offense is. Can you stop the run and can you play good defense?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the other teams right now. Look, Titans ran all the way into the deal to win against Kansas City. Once Kansas City managed to stop Henry, they won the game. And Titans was not. The Titans didn't have it. Titans was based on run. They wasn't balanced though. So you gotta understand this too. If you do not, okay, you have to be balanced on defense, on offense too, because if they take away the run, you have to be able to at least manage to throw the ball, to be decent throwing the ball.
Dre, just do me a favor and look up top 20 quarterbacks. See, is Baker Mayfield on the list? I bet he ain't. He ain't gonna be on the list.
So what you saying to me, bro? Why are you so salty about Baker?
I'm not
Why
salty
are you so
about
salty
Baker.
about Baker, man?
I ain't salty about Baker. I'm just saying,
what
as
Baker
NFL,
did to you, sir?
Nothing. I'm just saying for the NFL. Been watching the NFL. It's better quarterbacks than Baker.
But so what you saying? Give me a reason why Baker can't make the big one, man. Baker almost beat y'all, man. Defense win championships, 3 Super Bowls. 3 Super Bowl Brady's lost was against solid defenses. Eli Manning and the Giants.
Spags and the Giants. Remember that.
Bro, you keep reading some Spags, man. We all know Spags, man. We know Spags, but I'm saying
Spags cost them 3 losses.
But Eli Manning made the throw. But Eli Manning made the throw. Eli Manning made the throw.
3 losses.
Eli Manning made the throw.
I'm just saying.
So if you look at it's about pressure up front. Am I correct? Is the pressure up front that beat a legitimate quarterback? Because why couldn't Kansas City beat Tampa Bay last year?
And the offensive line.
Mm-hmm. So no offensive line, and you couldn't get pressure on Brady.
Mm-hmm.
That's the formula. If you don't get pressure in the interior, you're gonna get beat. Because Peyton Manning got beat because they got him off his pivot. Got him off his foot. If Peyton in the pocket clean, we all seen what happened with Kansas City back in them days when they beat us. It was the fact we couldn't get Peyton Manning off his square. We couldn't knock him off the square. We couldn't rattle him. Tom Brady can't rattle him. Mahomes, you can't rattle him. If you get a good passer, if you get a good quarterback, keep him in the pocket, bro, and he doesn't get dirty. If his jersey ain't dirty, bro, it's a done deal. Those 3 losses, the defense put Brady on his bleep. He did. Like Hens would say, it was the defense too. I'm not knocking the defense because those 3 losses, but he did, I would say. But let's think about the Eagles win though. When the Eagles played them though, I mean the Eagles, Brady still put up tremendous numbers. And these losses it wasn't no blowouts against Brady. It wasn't never no blowout. He just got beat.
Brady's a good quarterback, but Baker still sucks.
So Baker, bro, with this said, we're not gonna go out like that. Baker is better than Mahomes. Baker is better than Mahomes on Madden.
Huh?
Baker is better than Mahomes on Madden. Hey, hands down. Now, if you want to see this game, go to Twitch, and I will broadcast the game on Twitch. Hey, don't look salty. Don't look salty, man. Don't look like that. Because it can be done.
Baker sucked, bro. Y'all don't know why you trying to keep giving this man a love.
Man, you know that, bro. I like Baker, man. Baker Mayfield is not bad, bro. What did Baker do to you? Right. That's what I'm saying. What did he do to you, bro?
Baker ain't did nothing to me. I'm just put it like this. Y'all ain't giving no other quarterbacks no love, but Baker ain't. What did he do? He's a 2.0 Johnny Manziel.
Better.
2.0. A little bit better. A little bit better than Johnny.
So why do you feel like Lamar Jackson better than Baker?
Come on.
Or Big Ben better than Baker? Or Big Ben better than Baker? Why?
Big Ben got a Super Bowl.
I'm talking about now.
Big Ben got Super Bowl MVP. Big Ben got MVP. Big Ben was on Madden cover.
So just because you made the Madden cover,
I'm just saying. Legit? I'm saying Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson got MVP. Madden cover.
Did he take a dump in your toilet and not flush it? What did he do to you, bro? Hey, he
didn't did that. I'm just saying, quarterback wise, if we've been realists,
okay,
and NFL, you know what I mean? He can't be mentioned up there with the top dogs. He can't be mentioned up there with Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean? He's an average quarterback. He's average or below average.
Why you keep saying below? Why you keep saying below?
You don't know what you're gonna get better than. You don't know what you're gonna get with him. I'll put it like this: one team went to the playoffs with Tannehill and took their team to an AFC championship. Almost beat the Chiefs. It was almost beat the Chiefs. Almost beat the Chiefs. But the Browns, the Baker one-led team made by Baker, couldn't make it to the AFC championship.
Bro, they almost beat the Chiefs. What are you saying?
I'm just saying.
They was a run short from
being like this. One team led with Josh Allen make it to the AFC championship. One team led by Baker can't get there. He's going to get you. He's going to drive you to the store, but drop you off 10 miles down the street. Like, hold on. I thought you were taking me all the way to the store. You dropped me off 10 blocks, man. So now you tell me I got to walk the rest of the way? It's raining out here, Baker. It's raining.
If we're being real, Lamar is a better weapon, but Lamar in a pocket and take away his ability to run, Baker's better. I agree.
So
Lamar in the pocket ain't nowhere near as good as Baker.
So now, see, when it comes to Baker, you got to take away everybody's good. What can you take away from Baker to make him good? What can you take? That's like you saying you're gonna take away a Kyler Murray screaming out the pocket.
He can still throw the ball.
That's Kyler. Kyler's still Kyler. That's Kyler thing.
He can still throw the ball though.
That's like you saying you take away Josh Allen's rocket arm. So you got to break everybody down so they can be on Baker Mayfield.
We got to talk about pure pocket. We talking about quarterback like pure
preschool level, huh? Preschool level.
But listen though, man. But listen. You gotta understand what it is, man.
Well, we're gonna talk about that next show. We're gonna have stats. Since y'all want to make this about Baker, I'm gonna prove to you why Baker. I'm gonna have highlights ready to show you. I'm gonna just drop. You know what I mean? The daddy highlights that he showed that his boy was wide open. Just drop that.
A quarterback is supposed to pass the ball, bro.
Don't he?
He's supposed to pass the ball, bro.
What happened to What happened to Odell? Odell was wide open.
Listen. He said there's a difference between a running quarterback and a quarterback that can run. Hey, it's right there, money. It's right there, baby. Because the quarterback can run first. A quarterback that can run.
Go look at Kyler Murray's bad games and look at Baker bad game. Look at Patrick Mahomes' bad games and look at Baker.
We seen Patrick Mahomes' bad game. We seen Patrick.
Yeah, was it tip off the receiver hands?
No, bonehead throws.
Was he trying to get to a receiver? Or was Baker locked in on one player and Odell Beckham is like this?
So you seen the tape? So you mean tell me Mahomes had his mistakes was unbelievable. It was unbelievable mistake. Nah, man, Mahomes had some bad inconsistency this year. Bad look throws to an interception. Off
MVP
the fingerprint.
Super Bowl MVP. Patrick Mahomes MVP. Super Bowl MVP. Two mat covers.
He's 1-1.
2 Super Bowl appearances. 1 Super Bowl ring.
He's 1-1.
4 conference wins. He led his division. 4 AFC titles, AFC West titles. You know what I mean?
He's 1-1.
So I don't want you can't. Baker is just trash. But we're gonna end the show. It's up to you.
Nah, Baker ain't trash. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Baker's not trash. No, we're not gonna do it. Baker Mayfield is one of the best young quarterbacks.
I'm looking it up. Top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL.
Man, on that note, guys, appreciate appreciate y'all. My homie, man, appreciate it for showing love on the show, bro. We will be back. We're
gonna see the Baker over here.
We'll be back Wednesday. While he's trying to look for some type of negativity, we will be back Wednesday.
They got Trey Lawrence on here before.
Man,
they got Carson Wentz. They got Cam Newton, Tannehill. They ain't got Patrick. Yeah, we got this dude on there, man.
We're gonna see on Madden. Hey, yeah, one day y'all gonna see as I beat this guy in Madden with the Browns. We're gonna see who is the better quarterback, sir.
Hey, bring him.
All right, guys. See y'all later, man. We out.
All right, y'all have a good one.